Well, despite the pandemic, there were still hundreds of crashes in school zones across the state last year. Now that borderland kids are back in school, multiple agencies are coming together to warn you to watch out for student safety. KTSM 9 News reporter Susie Castillo tells us about the new campaign.
A new campaign is warning drivers to pay attention and slow down in school zones and around school buses to avoid fines, but also avoid a tragic accident.
The last thing we want to do is leave for our day and end up with a child getting hurt because of our inattention.
TXDOT says there were 11 people seriously injured in school zone crashes in 2020, as well as more than 1,200 crashes involving school buses in Texas, and that was mostly during the pandemic.
We haven't seen our children back in school for well over a year, so we've got accustomed to not obeying the laws within the school zones.
A public service announcement as part of an El Paso school safety campaign shows some tips on common mistakes people make. Make sure you're not distracted while in a school zone. Watch for children who might try to run into the street. And if you're in a neighborhood, make sure to stop when a school bus stops.
Many of the people that are killed involving school bus related accidents are children between the age of 4 and 7.
Police say they'll be keeping an eye out for drivers breaking the law.
Paso Police Department is out there in full force enforcing the school zones.
Schools say they'll warn students to be careful near roads and make safe choices, but it's drivers who need to be more aware.
Because they are kids, I think the adults need to take the lead and show the way. And so we need to make sure that, first of all, we abide by all the laws when it comes to school zones.
Violations can lead to a fine of more than $1,000, and remember that fines within a school zone are doubled. Susie Castillo, KTSM 9 News.
Hi, Susie.